Hey everyone, welcome to Tuesday with Pastor Dan on this just awful, rainy, cold December 13th, and it's raining like this. I don't know what to do with it, but anyhow, Tuesday with Pastor Dan here. So today I've been thinking a lot about, and I think this season makes me think a lot about, and Tracy brought it up a little bit in her book, home and the ideas of home, and Advent is an incredibly powerful time, or the Christmas season is an incredibly powerful time that we think about home. Bethany being from Pennsylvania, me being from Wyoming, we're very far away from home, or sort of our childhood homes. Christmas looks a lot different, or this time of year looks a lot different than when I was growing up, and the same for Bethany, and we can't help but this time of year long for home, or that place of belonging. It is a natural thing for us to do as people, is to long for belonging, a place of belonging. And it doesn't help when Bing Crosby is singing "He'll Be Home for the Holidays," or one of those songs that we hear all the time, and we think about, I think, home and that place of belonging so much more this time of year, because we can't help it, because of traditions, because of things we grew up doing, because of things we grew up doing that maybe we didn't like and we'd like to change. But we long for that connection and that place, and it often becomes about a physical place, doesn't it? I mean, I know that's a rhetorical question, but I want to go back to that place, but back to the high deserts of southwestern Wyoming, or the lake shores of Lake Erie for Bethany, and those places physical places. But there's the old line that home is where the heart is. Home is that place where we belong, where we feel connected. People are like, "Where are you from?" And it's often, I'm from Wyoming, or but it's easy to answer when you feel like you belong in a place. Well, I'm from Williamsburg, Iowa. We don't just live here. We're from here. This is where we belong. And I think that's what we're called to do. But see, that's the funny thing, and Advent reminds us of that, is we're supposed to be in this world, but not of this world. We are present in the birth of Christ so long ago, and then we wait for his coming again. And it's Advent. Advent reminds us that where we belong is as people of the kingdom of heaven, especially in the Gospel of Mark. Our belonging is in this place, but not technically of this place. We are the displaced people of God, so to speak. All of us. Our true belonging lies elsewhere. But yet our call is to make this place, this time where we are, look like that elsewhere. Work towards that it looks like the kingdom of heaven here and now. So that all feel they belong. All know that they are home. May we find rest and respite and the feeling of belonging and home in such a powerful way this Advent season. Look forward to seeing you soon. Be blessed.